Mr. Voight, how come...
British television?
Yes, that's right, yeah. ITA. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Thank you. All right. So how come there aren't any more Hollywood actors on conferences like this? You seem to be the only
aren't
one.
there? No, there's a lot of guys in Hollywood, actually. And I was going to come with a couple. Kelsey Grammer was going to come with me. Clint might be here. And there were several, Jimmy Kahn and some other folks. But the plane was concerned about the weather, and Kelsey just had a new baby. So,
okay, so Hollywood is not all Democrat then?
Not all Democrat. But a lot of guys are quiet because it's a hostile atmosphere toward Democrats, which is quite shocking. You know, it's kind of
you feel that
foolish. You know, it's foolish that they would have animosity toward a party in American politics. It's never happened in my lifetime, and Democrats and Republicans always were pretty much the same. This Democratic Party is not the Democratic Party of even John Kennedy. There
was a real love affair, there still is a love affair between Hollywood and Barack Obama. Is anyone in Hollywood in love with Mitt Romney, the candidate? Are you?
There's a lot of people in love with Mitt Romney, but Mitt Romney has been the victim of the media. The media has painted him as whatever they paint him as, trying to find a way to demonize this very extraordinary, very generous, very intelligent, very honorable guy. So
you think that you've got a handle on his soul? I mean, as an actor, you have to really understand what people are about, what makes them tick.
Listen, yes.
Do you have a handle on his soul?
Actually, an actor does have a good perception of people from his behaviors, right?
Right.
And this guy, all you have to do is know a little bit about his background. He's a remarkable guy. He's had nothing but success in his life. He's a problem solver. He's a terrific guy. And he's a lot of fun to be with, too.
So, you've met him personally?
Pardon?
You've met him on a few occasions?
Yes, I've met him on a couple of occasions. So he's a delightful guy. Now, but the real deal is we have a broken system, whether you're aware of it or not. We have a big crisis economically in the world. And America has got to get itself righted again. And somebody has to be able to lead us to that. And Mitt Romney has all the abilities to do that.
What makes you think that he can do that? I mean, other than his ability to fix a business.
One thing is where we're headed right now with spending, and we're becoming, a mirror of Europe. Europe is failing.
Is that so bad?
Europe is failing, guys. You guys are in a lot of trouble economically, and the window is short. They look at people look at the stock market every day. They say, well, it went up. Europe is feeling better about itself. It's down. Europe is not.
But this country's also in trouble. You
don't
think America's in decline?
Just a second. I'm not saying anything against Europe and for. I'm saying, yes, we have a real problem. We've got a debt crisis in this country, and we got to fix it. So we can't keep doing the same things that Europe is doing. This heading towards socialization, this nanny state stuff, it doesn't work, guys. So we've got to all fix it, all of us. What do you do with Greece? Does Britain finally become Greece? Does Ireland become Greece? What about Spain? We've got to fix it. So who's going to fix it? Somebody's got to step up. In our country, I'm worried about our country. You should be worried about yours. I'm worried about my country.
We're plenty worried. But here's the thing, considering that the statistics are so...
by the way, another thing, I love Britain. I love it.
Okay.
England is in my heart. And I see some of the things going on in England now. I'm feeling like I'm feeling about America. Guys, we got to stop this nonsense. We got to fix it.
When you look at the numbers economically, when you look at the lack of self-confidence that many Americans now display uncharacteristically, isn't it surprising that Mitt Romney isn't doing better in the polls? I mean, this should be his election to lose.
Don't worry about Mitt Romney. He'll do just fine. He knows what he's doing, and he'll do just fine. His only problem is that the media doesn't carry his story. They don't carry his speeches.
Perhaps he hasn't been telling his own story well enough.
Wait just a second. I'm telling you something. Listen to me. I'm going to get angry. See, I'm going to get angry at a Brit. You know what I mean? He's a Brit. I got to take care of this Brit. He's a He's an ally. Listen, you know what was shocking? I watched. Don't shake because you're very close to the camera. I was watching the Olympics. By the way, it was a beautiful Olympics. I thought it was terrific, except for the fact that in the opening ceremony, where was Winston Churchill?
He was everywhere.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't being focused
in
on.
Spirit.
The Brits who saved civilization weren't being recognized at the opening ceremonies. Oh, it broke my heart. And of course, they didn't take time out to take a moment for the Israeli athletes who were killed. Those two things bothered me tremendously, and it was just indicative of the way things are heading. You got to stop it, guys. We got to know that the values are out of place.
If Mitt Romney ever becomes president, is that a part that you would like to play?
Play Mitt? Oh, no,
you look a bit like him.
No, I don't look like him. So, this guy is he a good guy? He's a great guy, and he's a leader. And when you're around him even a little bit, because he's got so many things on his mind and so many things he's handling, and yet he's always of good cheer, but if you say something to him that registers, or you say, I need this, or suggesting this, he says, so-and-so, take this, bing, he's on it. This guy's an extraordinary guy. He's just what we need. He's the man of the hour.
Jon Voight, thank you very much. Great. Good to meet you.
You Brits are going to love it, too. So I'm going to go over and I'll introduce him to Britain. I want to.
Okay, we'll see you there. Thank you.